What's up? You know the drill. We're about to dive into the wild, the weird, and the creepy. If you're ready for this, hit that sub button. Let's get into it.
I kept hearing the noise and couldn't figure out what it was. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, my atomic clock is resetting itself. Seems like it would have done that at 2 o'clock this morning. But nope, it's doing it right now.
Oh, hell.
Yo, I just walked off the porch and I came out here to check on the chickens. I just heard, first off, I heard my name.
No, you
Second
didn't.
off, it sounded like somebody was saying, help me.
If y'all live out in those mountains, you just need to get that saying tattooed on the inside of your eyelids. If you hear something, no you didn't. And if you see something, no you didn't. This is probably one of the more terrifying things I can think of, because listen to how clear that is. I mean, that could be right next to him. That could be right next to him. You know, I don't live out in those mountains, so here I am. I just be like, hey, somebody's talking to me. Oh, good thing I don't live in those mountains.
Oh my god.
Look at that face. Looks like a face to me. Something's going on, guys, at this Sway Lee concert. People are saying that he was possessed, and I don't believe it. But look how his face changes as he's running. Look at this. Did you see that? Let me slow it down for you guys because this is wild. Everybody noticed this at the show, especially on video. What is that? What happened to Sway Lee's face, guys? This is wild. Do I really have to show you again? Because I will. I will show you again, guys. Because I'm not the only one seeing this. Everybody's seeing this, yo, straight up. As he was running, this is what his face turned into. Now, it could be the lighting, guys. Because people be saying things that are not true. But look at this face as he was running, like he was turning into something. Something's going on here, guys. Something was going on at Coachella while he was performing. But like I said, this is probably just the lighting or special effects that somebody did on some type of app. But now, for real, guys, people are concerned with this, and so am I. Like I said, I'm not saying that he was possessed or something went into his body while he was running, but you know, these people are into things that we are not into, that we now know about, which is nothing, because this video is for entertainment purposes only. That was just the lighting, and he was running, performing, doing what he does. If you guys know anything about this, if you was there, let me know what you think about this, yo. I'm out.
Reality glitches caught on camera.
Please explain to me how I'm sitting here doing my little thing, making TikToks. I'm looking on my desk and I see this. What the hell is this? What is this? Because it looks like it's my nails, right? Girl, I've got all my nails. And I want to specify, this is the first time I have ever had this design.
No. My fear's happening. My fear's happening of not being able to get to my car in a parking garage. There's my car. Yep, okay. If I go down that way, that brings me down. So I'm walking up. But when I round the corner, nothing. Okay, so here's my sink. It is a touch sensor thing. And here's some strawberries. Nothing happens when I touch the box, but when I touch a strawberry,
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
I don't know if that's real.
Trash out? What the fuck, baby? The lights are fucking flickering now, dude. Baby. Ah! What the fuck? Baby!
So, I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something fucking behind me. And I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to, like, and I don't really know why. Like, I have tried.
Yeah, you can see the eye and how it's forming. But one of the things that's interesting about up here, when you see that whole hurricane, you're pretty amazed when you start taking pictures and all of that of it. But then you forget that there are people in danger down on Earth with the hurricanes and all that. So sometimes it's easy to lose perspective.
Wow. Pick it up. I mean, the ball dropped. And it wasn't even New Year's. Shh. Shut up. Listen. I don't know how that ball dropped. If you're in a space station, right? Something's going on here, guys. And somebody else has something to say about this, actually.
As a former astronaut, here's the real deal.
Okay.
We have never been to the moon. And we've been lying through our teeth for all these years.
No way.
And we'd like to thank you for the show.
First of all, I don't know who that guy was. And if you ask me, he's not an astronaut. Doesn't mean because somebody comes up on here and say they're an astronaut, right? Now, I don't care what nobody says, guys. Clearly, they went to space. Even though we didn't see them go. Or we did on TV, right? But guess what, guys? They went to space. And it takes a lot of heart and courage to do what these people did. Which is go to space. Go to the moon. Travel the atmosphere, the universe. These are some brave people right here. But of course, entertainment purposes only, these astronauts went to the moon. And there's nothing you can say to prove me wrong. Let me know what you think about this. I gotta go.
Artemis astronaut almost exposed something about the Earth. They come in her earpiece and shut her up. Watch.
All the blackness around it.
Listen.
Earth was just this lifeboat hanging undisturbingly in the universe.
Look. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Looks like you said too much, girl.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh's right. Watch.
So...
Come on, you were saying it's hanging and it's what now?
I may have not learned, I know I haven't learned, everything that this journey has yet to teach me. But there's one new thing I know, and that is, planet Earth, you are a crew. Thank you.
Y'all be sure to follow me on this account.
Now, one thing I really want your generation to embrace is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go. We cannot leave the Earth.
It's Bill Nye. Don't see nothing.
You see, don't believe what you
Why is his head doing that?
see. Don't believe what you see.
Okay, we're at the Colton Funeral Home. What is this over there? A Glen Rose Meat Company at a mortuary. What does that mean? What? What is that? Some
Sliced
fairly
dice,
quality meat products.
marinated portion.
Marinated portions.
Your needs.
Rose Meat Company at a mortuary. What does that mean? What?
No sense.
What is that? Some
Sliced
fairly
dice,
quality meat.
What do you guys think? Why do you think that meat truck was over there? Like, there's no reason for it to be over there. That's disgusting. Just the thought of that is disgusting. That's it for this one, but there's always more lurking. Hit that sub button so you don't miss what's next, and I'll see you soon.